Okay, guys, sorry this video is going to be a little longer. This video is for advisors, but hopefully I can get through it quick. So, first of all, let's a little bit of reflection on last week and doing the competency review boards. Um, I got a lot of feedback. I think overall that went well for where we were. I realize it's not what we want to be. I realize the proof is not as strong as we need it to be, but this time was really just about going through the process and helping them understand what it's supposed to look like. Okay, so they need to have those grades in by Tuesday in the book, please, because kids can't decide by Wednesday that they're going to do a do-over unless they know what their grade was. So make sure you have that grade in the book by Tuesday. You should have conferred with your other advisor there and got that grade. Please, I don't want you to be harsh by any means, but I want you to be kind of realistic. If they really didn't give proof, if they really, they turned in a competency and you had not agreed to it and it's not even close to what it's supposed to say, dock them for that. I want them to get a realistic grade on this because this is a learning experience for next semester. When it comes to the end, I promise, guys, we are not smacking anybody with a bad grade here at the end. We are going to do some things to make sure we're not killing anybody's GPA. Nothing's going to happen like that. So just give them a realistic grade so they can learn from the experience, and then they can make the decision whether they want to do the do-over or not. Okay. All right. So make sure that happens by Tuesday. Students need to schedule their do-over by Wednesday. Hopefully you've watched the video about the do-over that came out Friday, but if not, it's on the webpage right here. Just scroll down a little bit. Then I wanted to tell you, in your mailbox, you will have a poster that looks like this on 11 by 17, and it explains the points for the project, and then it very clearly just kind of goes down through what they're going to get their grades on. Then I also made a video for the kids talking about what that presentation might look like. I would recommend you show that to them in class. I'm finding a direct correlation on how well people do and know what's going on based on whether they've watched my videos or not. So some teachers just telling them to watch them and they're not doing it. And other teachers are showing it to them on Monday. And that seems to be making all the difference because the kids are not taking the initiative, which is exactly what we want them to do, but they're not doing it to watch those videos on Monday by themselves. So, push them, make sure if you're not watching them together, sit there and watch them watch it so they get it done. They need to watch those or they have no idea what's happening. And if you don't watch them, even more so, you don't know what's going on. So make sure you're watching those videos. So you'll have this poster in your mailbox. Then you will have attached to this email where I'm sending you this video, this new rubric. And thank you, guys, to the people that helped me proofread this, go through this, make this stronger, easier to use. So I broke it down into much smaller chunks. And it's still all the same comments as it was before, but hopefully it's in a way that's going to help you a little bit better as you do this grading. And then I will also let the kids see this so they can see exactly what their rubric is and how it's going to be scored. Okay, so when they come in to do their presentation next week, it's going to be very much like the competency boards. They should be sitting in the room. They should be ready. When they start, you start the timer. They have 15 minutes max. They have to at least use 10. That does not include questions. You'll use this rubric for the grading. There will be no public. We're not allowed to have that, so it's only going to be you and another advisor. And I'm working on getting people like Charlotte Cardenas, Miss O'Day, Amy Hoover, Mr. Smith, Miss Craig, all those people to round out our 3. So we'll still have 3. So I think that's going to happen. That'll be your board. You will each give your own grade on this rubric, and then we will average the 3 scores together, and that will be the score they get. They will be recorded, but I am working on, Becky's going to try to help me set up a recording in every room so you guys don't have to really worry about the recording other than probably turning it on and off. So we're going to try to get that done for you so that won't be quite so bad. The schedule is on the website. Well, it looks like this. But anyway, this will be on the website here in just a little bit, and you can see the schedule, and the kids will also have access to the schedule. So I think we are set up for next week for presentations. This week, they should be finishing up their project. I would recommend, like if they're a Monday person, by Thursday or Friday, they're practicing their presentation. If they're later in the week, they're practicing it on their own after school or on the weekend, whatever they need to do to finish up so they have something to present. But these presentations definitely need to be practiced and polished. And if you read the rubric and the expectations, you should see that, and so should the kids. Okay, please let me know, just like always, if you have any questions, and I will be happy to answer them.